Hello, welcome to
Sunday Chat!
Yes, we're back from our international travels.
National.
International, it's international waters. I think, Paul, don't you?
Well, it's the English Channel.
It's international waters, Paul.
And French waters.
International, truly international show. Yes, we've been away to Guernsey.
Guernsey!
The tropical island just off France.
One of the.
Nearly tropical. Not really tropical.
No, it's not tropical.
Anyway, this is Richard and Paul, a non-political party broadcast.
On
That's
behalf
right.
of?
On behalf of our party. That's a party.
Yay!
And of course, with every good party comes a special dance. Yes.
Really?
A special dance.
A dad dance.
We're going to learn our special party mood dance.
Okay.
Are you ready? Yes? So it's got 4 simple moves. You're going to learn them, aren't you? Yes? And you, Auntie Barbara. Come on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clean the windows. Sweep the floor. Change the light bulbs. And swing from the chandelier. And again, clean the windows. Sweep the floor. Change the light bulbs. And swing from the chandelier. And swing from the chandelier.
Yay!
We hope we've blown all those cobwebs away from that nasty, awful election. And we'll say no more about it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you and welcome. That dance may pop up from time to time.
I'm going to say Sunday Chat again.
Go on.
Sunday Chat!
Oh, Paul.
See, it makes everything better.
It does.
It absolutely does.
So, what have we got on the agenda today, Paul? I feel quite muscly.
I don't think so.
Is that just a blob of fat?
It's fat.
Oh, it's
fat. Yeah.
But
It's moved down.
Pushed.
I moved it. Yeah.
It's just been pushed. Oh well.
It's my bingo fat. That's what it is. They're not wings, because wings gives you lift. My fat keeps me down on the ground.
Yes.
Definitely.
Let's not waffle on about silly things, Paul. First of all, the primary thing to say is a very big thank you to a certain very special follower of ours who gave us a very special gift, and that person knows who they are. We don't need to go on about it.
But thank you hugely.
Thank you, bloody thank you for the lovely gift. It was very beautiful and lovely. Thank you.
And to everybody else.
And a bloody thank you to all the new subscribers who've joined us recently to the Richard and Paul experience.
Millions of atoms in each body that has joined.
Yes. Lovely. Welcome to our bloody channel. And talking about bloody thank you, we've had the prototype for our mug. Now it's not perfect.
No, it's not.
No, it's not perfect. But we're just going to show you the basic design. So first of all, we've got Richard and Paul since 2017. You probably can't see it. Richard and Paul since 2017. Richard and Paul since 2017. That's contractual.
And that's going to be there.
It's going to be a bit, and this print will be bigger.
Yeah, and my name will be much bigger.
No, it won't.
Oh.
And then on the other side it says thank you, bloody thank you, in sort of parental advisory fashion.
But there's a problem with the cup.
It's too small. It's too small. Too bloody small. I mean...
2 sips and it's gone.
Yeah. Too small.
Yeah.
The print's not right. And there's a problem with the print here as well. It's a bit smudgy. We don't
And it
like
says-
smudgy.
Thank you.
It's supposed to be one word.
It looks like it's
2 words.
not.
Well, I
It
know.
looks as though it should be 2 words.
And that one's smaller than that, slightly, and it's slightly blurry. So we're going to perfect it. There will be other designs available as well. It's not just going to be one of these.
Isn't it?
No, we're going to do a Sunday chat mug.
Sunday chat!
Jesus Christ, Mary Mother of God. So put it down, Paul. Don't break it.
I'm putting this one between my thighs.
Don't be disgusting, Paul. We're giving that away as a prize.
It'll be on special offer.
It will be now. Now it's soiled. Soiled goods. So this at some point will be an exclusive one-off. And we'll probably...
Well, it already is.
We'll probably sign it and give it away to somebody.
Oh, sign
one
it.
day. Yeah, we could sign it with a Sharpie.
Yeah?
And then smudge it. Anyway.
Anywho.
Anyhow.
Oh, Greta's been making sea salt. So get over to Greta's channel and watch her making sea salt. I haven't watched it yet.
What's Greta's channel called, Paul?
I've forgotten.
So you've started a link and completely forgotten.
It's here. It's here.
We'll put a link.
Why have I forgotten that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's because I wasn't going to remember it. That's
because
why.
you've not been well, Paul.
Oh no, I haven't
You've had
been
a
well.
nasty cold. He's
I've
been
got-
coughing.
Like that. I'm going like that. And going
I've had enough now, Paul. It's
Like
absolutely
that.
disgusting. I'm going to vomit.
had to go and get tissues when we were out for a drive.
So, you've had a
So-
cold. You don't need to go into all the bloody details now, Paul, really. Really.
But it's on the way out.
Thank goodness. I've not had it. Touch wood. Touch oak. That's oak.
And Mum had had a cold as well, but I didn't get it
I
from
think
Mum.
your mum's always got a cold. She always
She's always
seems
got
to
a
be
little bit of a
sneezing
cold,
or
yeah.
coughing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I did do sneezing, yeah. And you told me not to hold it in, didn't you?
No, don't stifle a sneeze. Let
Well,
it out.
I normally go like that, but you said to sneeze, but with something in front of your mouth,
Yeah,
so
I
you
think-
don't go.
They are
like that.
adults. They do bloody know that, Paul.
Oh,
God's
right.
sake. Honestly. It's not going to be a long one because we have
Said
just...
Vicar to the actress. Sermon. It's not going to be a long sermon.
Do you want to carry on with the show, Paul?
What's Father Christmas's wife called? Merry Christmas!
It's not, though.
No, I'm not yet, no. I thought of that when I was getting changed
She's called
upstairs.
Mrs. Claus. Goodness sake.
No, but Merry Christmas works, you see. Merry Christmas.
No, it doesn't work.
It does.
So, Mum's really well. Doing well, zipping
Yeah.
around on her Zimmer frame. Isn't
Zipping
she?
on her Zimmer,
No,
yeah.
she is
yeah.
literally zipping around on it
Yeah.
now. She's really working that Zimmer.
So she's got one for inside the house, and then she's got another one which sort of folds up for outside the house.
Yeah.
And which we put in the back of the car when we go.
Drive round the island.
Yeah.
Go for little views and things and photographs. And talking about photographs, there will be spectacular Guernsey winter sea views every day this week on Instagram and Facebook. And also Planet Vegetaria. That's a Facebook group by Richard and Paul. Richard and Paul since 2017. That's contractual. I got it in 3 times now.
We had a really, really nice drive on the first day that we were there. In fact, we'll come back to the first day we weren't there in a minute. But we went and did all the sort of small coves and small bays from in the north of the island, and then going right round to Grand Rock. And then you took lots of photos, And then when we were at Grand Rock, which is where Mum and Dad and I used to live, I saw across into another bay, Port Swaff, that the waves were really rolling in there. So we went there and they were quite spectacular,
Lovely.
weren't they? But you weren't as good enough a photographer to actually take the photos there, were you?
Oh, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
All right, okay. That means he's got some good
Of course
ones.
I have.
But the waves were at least 1,000,000 feet tall.
Shut up.
Well, maybe 10 feet.
Will you quit all those silly, ridiculous jokes, Paul? It's really not very fun. We haven't got
But it
much
was
time.
absolutely lovely. It really was.
Travelling there was a bit of a problem. Is that meant to be a werewolf, Paul?
Yeah, because it was the full moon.
It was. An astrologer friend once said to me, never travel on a full moon. It always goes wrong. We did travel on a full moon. It went wrong. We went to the airport.
On the tube.
The flight was delayed, first of all, to 7:30 in the evening.
3 hours.
From 3...
4:30.
4:30.
4:30.
4:30 to 7:30.
To 7:30.
Yes.
So we went into the lounge.
The lounge, where we have special cards that permit us to go and sit in a rather nice area and have food and drink.
Yes, so we went into the lounge. I had a gin and tonic.
I had a Coca-Cola.
You did. I got him a Coca-Cola.
I didn't ask
get
for
him
one.
Well, no, you
I
did.
wanted
but
a water, but a Coca-Cola was rather nice.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Refreshing.
And you haven't had Coke for a long time.
For
have
about
you?
10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
I think it's about.
No, it's not. It's
Not
not,
what?
Paul. It's about 10
Oh,
years.
it's about 10 years.
Yes, it's true. No, it is true. Shut up now. Don't keep going on. It's boring now.
And then I thought, I'll have another gin and tonic. So I did. And then you checked the board.
Then I checked the departures and it said the flight has been cancelled. Cancelled. And it was. It was cancelled, so we had to come back home. Now, the fun thing was, have you ever been to an airport where the flight is cancelled and you can't...
You've gone through security.
Gone through security, you're in departures. And you're not getting another flight. You've got to leave the airport.
Yeah.
Now, we've never been in that situation before.
We had to put ropes out the building, clamber down the ropes.
We didn't know how to get out.
No.
We had to ask a person. And a little lady, we had to say, our flight's been cancelled. What do we do?
And they
She
went,
said,
just go down there.
round to the right, and you'll find a security place. We went through the back way.
Yeah,
It was lovely.
yeah.
And went home, came home, and we had to travel the next day.
Yeah,
I know. We're going to claim compensation.
yeah. It's funny, when we were coming home on the tube today, I thought, gosh, it doesn't feel like over a month ago since we travelled from Heathrow back home.
It wasn't.
And of course it wasn't, because
Just
it
a
was only a
couple
few
of
days
days.
ago.
So that was rather inconvenient, wasn't it, Paul?
But then we went the next day, so we because there's only one flight from Heathrow to Guernsey each day, so we went the following day, and we could have gone to Gatwick, but it's such a trudge for us to Gatwick, and also we wouldn't have got the flight that day anyway.
No.
So yeah, we went the following day. So we had a quiet morning. We had an extra
We
morning.
had a
if you
free
see.
day, a free morning.
But it meant we
So-
had less time with Mum, which was a shame.
Yeah. It was
Because
a pain
we
in the
had to
backside.
come back today.
Yeah.
Because you've got work
I've got
tomorrow.
work tomorrow. So
And I've got work tomorrow.
you see,
So yeah,
that's the way it goes.
yeah, that's life.
So that was all lovely. Mum was really well.
Oh, and her lights, the lights we bought her, the blue lights we bought her last time outside, had stopped working.
They'd broken, so we had to get new ones.
Yes, we went and
To the garden
we went
centre.
back to the garden centre to Earlswood and had them swapped, and
Yes.
that was all right.
That was
So,
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we met a number of the carers, obviously, because they come in and see Mum
That was
a couple
lovely.
of times a day. So, and thank you to all of them because they are
great
absolutely
job.
adorable. They
Great
really
job.
are. And it's quite, it's really nice because we've got to know quite a few of them as well, obviously, because we're there relatively regularly, so that was nice.
Yeah, that was lovely. We had a nice time.
We did. We had some nice food.
Yeah, we're quite sort of ready to chill out now.
Oh, and the waves.
Relax.
Big waves were coming over because it was full moon, so big waves were coming over.
Yes, and I have got a little bit of footage which I will include to show.
I was doing that as including.
Yeah. They're going to watch the bloody video, Paul.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Really? So if the footage has turned out well, I will include a small bit of footage of waves in Guernsey, which were quite nice. Are we going to stop now? Because really, Paul, you're really annoying me now.
Next!
That's it.
Is that
That's
it?
everything.
Have we done everything?
That's everything. We've got nothing else to talk about because
No.
we're in a bit of a rush to sort of get in, eat, do this, sort of get ready for work tomorrow and various things.
I was hoping that this coming week I was going to be at the allotment for a couple of days doing various things. But it looks as though it's raining.
Really?
Yeah. I've looked on my weather app on my phone. It says every day there's rain.
Dear.
Really could do without the rain.
Well, you could really do with
could
getting
without
some
rain.
waterproofs at the end of the day, don't
I
you think?
I could get some
Buy
waterproofs.
some waterproofs so you can go down there in all weathers.
But the thing is, so many of the waterproofs I've seen, you sweat inside them. I don't want to sweat. I don't like
Well,
sweating.
it doesn't bother you any other time, does it? When you come back from the
No,
plot.
but then I just the clothes go in the wash and I go in the shower and that's all fine,
Paul,
isn't it?
you've got to learn that, you can't let a bit of rain stop
No,
you
I know
from doing
that.
some work on
and
the
I
plot.
don't. What I mean is sort of structural work and strimming of the grass and things
You
like
can't
that.
trim that in the rain,
Well,
can
exactly. That's what I mean. I was hoping for some nice dry days.
you? Well, you just
I mean,
have to-
today has been a dry day, but we haven't been here until an hour ago. So, and then it was dark, and you can't strim in the dark because you need a torch. Oh yeah, you could do that with a torch, couldn't you? But it might be hedgehogs, you see, so you can't really
No, you
strim.
can't.
No,
And frogs.
no, and frogs. Yeah, yeah.
No, you've got to be careful. Anyway,
Oh!
that's...
The broad beans and the garlic is up. The Messidrone garlic. I was absolutely chuffed. Saw that the morning before we went to Guernsey for the first time and didn't go. Yeah, really, really chuffed about that. So pleased. Because I did think they'd been eaten by mice, like Vivi's. But yeah, the broad beans were up, so yay.
Good. So that's kind of it. I know it's a quick one. It's a quick one this week, but we're rather tired and we're ready to chill out. What did you say then?
I was going to say it's a quick one, said the actress to the bishop. But I'm not going to say that. No.
If you're hoping for a career as a stand-up comedian, Paul, think again. Simply not working. No.
What did the ghost say when he thought he'd seen something before? You know the answer to this one.
Deja vu.
Deja vu! See, it sounds better when I say it. Yeah, I thought of that one. Yeah.
You know, we just lost about 10 subscribers.
I'd be quite good at cracker jokes. In fact, most probably all of those are already in crackers.
Right, so that's it for this week's Sunday chat.
Sunday chat!
Thank you for watching, and we will be with you in the week at some point for some extra bonus videos. At some point.
When?
I don't know. Wily Wednesday, perhaps?
Wily Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And then, of course, we'll have Podcast Friday.
Podcast Friday.
I think there's going to be a cooking video as well.
Is there?
Yes, I'm going to do a cooking video, maybe while you're out at work one day.
Lovely. And of course it's creeping towards Christmas. What, in a creepy, horrible way?
Well, that's creeping.
So there will also be a live show.
Oh!
Oh yes.
When?
Keep your eyes peeled for that.
When?
I've not decided yet.
Oh, right, okay.
So keep your eyes peeled for a live show as well. Bonus. Festivities and parties for everybody. Goodbye. Toodaloo.
Oh, and my blog. I've got a blog to write. I'll be doing that tomorrow or Tuesday.
So, subscribe to everything we do. Because it's all lovely.
Well, it's better than the rest of the world, really. Yeah.
Thank you, bloody thank you. Take care, everybody. Thanks again, old and new, tired and bored,
Nobody's bored.
fresh and
Nobody's bored. They're all completely glued
Springy.
in on everything that's happening.
take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.